Hello everyone, welcome to Existential Gamers Live. We're still on Spooktober train and the Dread Collection. What would you call it? What is the little parts of the train? What do you call them? Just like the car? The train car, I guess? We're still on the Dread Collection train car. We are on the final one. Dread Collection The Hunt. Not number 4, it's just called The Hunt now. I guess they abandoned their numerical order. How do you feel about that, Ryan? By the way, guys, we're joined by Ryan today. Hi, Ryan.
Yeah, what's up?
How do you feel when, like, things are like, oh, number 1, number 2, number 3, and then they're just like, alright, fuck that, we're gonna put a name.
I think it's fine if it's like a spin-off or something.
Uh-huh.
But if it's like in a series and it's a main like entry, then like why don't you just name it the number then?
Yeah, right? Because look, it even says continue the DreadX story and explore the Arc 2 base.
Oh.
Because last we left off, we were at a castle, and they continued off the second game, the house.
Artemis, this is Dr. Crane. You're probably surprised to be hearing from me.
And I guess
like I remember.
I wouldn't be reaching out if it wasn't important.
You remember the Jack games, right?
Cut to the
Yeah.
chase.
You have
We
Jack
need a
1, Jack
tracker.
2, Jack 3, and then
8
you
of
have
us
Jack
were able
X.
to escape the initial
Yeah.
Well, that's
breach.
because like
Set up a
Jack
new
X
base of
was like a
operations
spin-off
to
game. It
track
was a racing game.
anomalies and come
Yeah.
up with a solution.
It was supposed to,
Yeah.
like, take place between, like, 2 and 3, right? Or not even that, it was just kind of, like, on the side, like you said, spin-off.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we found a way to fix this on this one. So I'm guessing we're a different character this time? So maybe... I don't know, it says continue the DreadX story, but... If we're a different character...
Nice one, Sam.
Is this a game
Warm and
inside the
fuzzy as
Dread
ever.
Collection, or is this just
Maybe
like the whole
we'll
game?
have some time
No,
to
this
work
is
on
the-
manners between saving the world.
You know
or
how, like, on
something.
the second one, we were in that house with the VHS tapes?
Field
This
report
is the
on
hub
tracker
area.
Artemis
Yeah.
on site at coordinates 76 degrees south by 27 degrees west, attempting to make contact with the team stationed
I
at a
can
base in
shoot.
the vicinity. No visible wildlife or locals, hostile or otherwise. If found, please deliver this
No,
log
my
and,
hands
if
are super
possible, my
oily.
remains to the West Bay.
I'm so
Lucian
sad.
Mountains.
How long do you think it's gonna take to... dry out?
Well, if it doesn't dry out in like 10 to 15 minutes, I'm just gonna
Body
wash my
dangling
hands.
from roof, locked front door, bloody handprints. Oof. Fuck. What
Wait.
did you get yourself into?
That's a body? Oh, that is a body.
Base appears to be dark.
I can't
One
move with this
visible
camera.
body, likely deceased. Front door is locked. Gonna check for alternate means of entry.
I love when video games, voice actors don't... I don't know. They just... There was a one game we played before where, like, the voice actress that did the voice for the girl, the main character, she lost her arm and was just like, oh, that's gonna leave a mark. And I'm just like, yeah, because that's what we do. We lose our hands. We just say that's gonna leave a mark. Oh, what was that? So, I don't
I
know.
mean, is it like supposed to be like a comedy game? Or
It didn't
like
feel like it. Like, it felt like it was really trying to be serious. And when she said that, I was just like, God.
a...
Like, who directed this? And, like, I don't know. Because, like, a lot of times you can't really blame the voice
Maybe I
actress
can
if, like, even the
blast it
words
off?
themselves are
Mhm.
not that very good. Why is
Bag script or something.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! All right, bad idea. Maybe I can knock down that body from the roof. They must have a key.
I almost died. Oh, shoot. Wait. Why? Why can't I go through that? That's weird. Oh, they have the... So they have the hitbox on the treads and the center of it, but they don't have it on the actual front part. That's interesting. Yeah. Interesting.
But terribly overrated.
It's like Dead by Daylight all over again. No, I'm just kidding. People don't want to make decent hitboxes. Instead, they just want to make a shape and say, job well done. Moving on to the next thing. Gotta love it.
Well, not the most graceful solution, but you know, hey, if it works.
Is there a word for this kind of, like, dialogue? Because I feel like it's a very common kind of dialogue where it's just... Would it be
Well,
considered
very
facetious? Because I feel like that's just more of like a speech thing, right? Like if you know the situation's serious and the person's not taking it seriously. But in this case, it's just written that way. I don't know. What do you think?
Well, I don't hear the dialogue, so.
Oh, you can't hear it?
No, it's just really quiet because I have it turned down on this.
Oh.
But then I don't want to touch my computer because my only.
Yeah, she just kind of just sounds like, oh, well, that could have been a better solution. Oh, anyways, like, it's just, like, nonchalant, like, about everything.
Yeah.
But I feel like it's a very common thing for a lot of, what would I say, quickly made things, I guess. I don't know if it's just like, bad writing or like, bad direction or just, that's just a kind of direction that they want to go for. But I just feel like it's very common.
So it sounds like that's just the tone they wanted to put for the game.
I don't know how to get in there. I got a key, but I don't. Do I just? Oh, I guess I Oh, exterior door key. Does that mean I have to open the front with it? Alright, let's try this. Yeah, okay, I was just supposed to open the door.
Anyone home? It's your tracker. Hope y'all have some fresh seal meat or something on the grill. Okay. Location confirmed as Arc 2. Interior of base is cold. Likely been abandoned at least a week. Gonna try and locate the generator. With any luck, I'll at least have a warm place to rest until retrieval.
There was like a giant crystal in the sky, wasn't there?
Guess you and your friends were busy, huh, Sam?
I just when I saw something. Yeah, see that thing. That was from the the third game. It was like a rip in the dimension and stuff like that. This seems like more of an homage to the thing, like Arctic Base. Everyone got missing. I find it funny that like if you're like the first one to do that kind of setting, everyone refers to you, you know. Arctic base abandoned in the snow? The thing. Okay.
Hey there, Artemis. It's Dr. Crane. Look, I know it's been a while, and I don't want to intrude, but we need your help. We've been working
Why does it keep doing that? That's
all
so
of this.
annoying.
A way to kill the
Snaps my camera
virus.
like in random
It's
direction.
It's been a while.
Oh my god, what is going on?
It's been 8 fucking years.
Is it frozen? Or just laggy?
Encountered the
what?
team's operations
Oh, it just
room.
keeps like snapping me in
Documents on
direction.
site indicate some kind of plan.
I don't know if it's meant to do that.
Cognito virus. Still
Probably
no signs
not.
of the team. Located key to the. Gonna try and get the base up and running again.
I accidentally interrupted the dialogue. I can't move at all. God, this game already fucking up. Already messing up. Is it really freezing? Okay. I like the other buttons work, but the moving around doesn't work.
It's not like a graphically intense game, so
Yeah.
it shouldn't be like...
Should not.
Artemis, this is Dr. Crane. You're probably surprised to be hearing from me.
Maybe I don't know. Let me try a controller since it's saying thumbstick. So maybe for some reason it wants to snap to controller. Nothing. As for some reason when I try to skip something, it doesn't. Quit the menu. Come on, game.
Artemis, this is Dr. Crane, you're probably surprised to be hearing from me.
Yeah, if you skip it, it just doesn't. That's so stupid. Maybe we should just not do the story on it. Alright, I'll let it play. Let's just talk about stuff, Ryan.
Artemis, this is Dr. Crane.
Uh,
You're probably surprised to be hearing from me.
You know,
I promise I wouldn't be reaching out if it wasn't important.
I haven't dealt with so many broken games since I started streaming.
8 of us were able to escape.
Have or have not?
I have not dealt with this many broken games since I started streaming. Because most of the time, I had an inkling that they probably didn't work too well, so I wouldn't even bother playing it.
Okay.
And like now, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna try it, and then it's just like, all right, it doesn't work. I just find it funny to deal with it more. And sometimes it's very draining. It's one of the I find that very interesting that there are just some things out there that like there's nothing physically taxing about it, but just even like considering it, like just dealing with it, like it just taxes you, right? It's like it's almost like decision fatigue, but it's like deciding whether to continue or not, right? And just even thinking about that is like a pain in the butt. And that's how I feel sometimes when like games are not working. It's like, do I want to keep going?
Alright, I'll be back in these waters in 2 weeks. I'll give you a call and see if you need pickup. Good luck out there.
Watch it still not work. Get that boat. I'm so slow. Nope, still didn't work. I watched all that for nothing. I think I gotta reset the game. Give me a second. This damn game. If we can't get the story mode to work, we'll just do the mini games inside. This is their newest one too. This came out this year. They're pretty much doing like a Jackbox party pack thing, but for horror games every year. And this is their newest one for this year. And some of their games that came out on some of these collections have become full games that they're selling, which I think is a really cool idea. You know, but it's just like, at least make the games work. Okay. Now my controller's not working? Okay, whatever. Alright, can I move now? Thank you. The classic turning off and turning on.
Nice one, Sam. Warm and fuzzy as ever. Maybe we'll have some time to work on your manners between saving a world or something.
What?
Well, not the most graceful solution, but you know. Hey, if it
Get
works.
oil on it. So now I'm like touching stuff at the back of my nail because that has like the least amount of oil. So.
Anyone home? It's your tracker. Location confirmed as ARC2.
Yeah, it's not stopping me like it was
Interior of base is cold. Likely been abandoned at least a week. Guess you and your friends were busy, huh, Sam?
That really grinds my gears. When a game has dialogue, but like the hallway's like really short or something like that, and as soon as you cross into like another part of the room, it's just like, oh, more dialogue. It's just like, why? Why do you even have so much dialogue if you don't even space it out right? Like, that's pacing. You don't make the room bigger or something. I don't know. Make more interesting things to watch. I don't know. That just really bothers
Artemis,
me. I hate when games do that.
Dr. Crane.
Yeah, are you back in the game?
It's been a while.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I gotta stream it to you. Sorry about that. Oh.
Not a fix to all of this.
So like this one, I gotta listen to this because if I go through the door, it's gonna
not really a virus.
interrupt it.
I can explain it all when you get here. We've collected samples from some of the most aggressive shards, but it's getting dangerous. We need someone that can
okay.
get us
This
close
does continue the
without
story.
raising the alarm. That's where you come in.
See that the
I've
giant
attached
crystal in the
some
sky?
coordinates to this message, and I really hope
It's
you decide to join us.
It's the opening to like a bunch of memories, and these memories are the horror
gonna go
games.
again.
And it's like ripping through like dimensions and stuff like that. So like on this story mode, these people are investigating these shards. On the third game, you were possessed by one of those memories, and he was guiding you through a castle that, you know, his castle, and the graveyard had a bunch of memories from the shards and stuff like that. And then the second game, the memories were in the VHS tapes, and you were accessing them, but all of them were connected. That's an interesting way to connect all the horror story stuff.
It's been a while? It's been eight fucking years. Encountered the team's operations room. Document.
What's the dialogue we keep going when I go to the map? Where am I at?
On site indicate some kind of plan to destroy the cognitovirus. Still no signs of the team.
So they believe those shards are a cognitovirus.
Gonna try and get the base up and running
affecting
again.
the minds, but it's just they're just accessing, letting you access like memories of another realm and stuff like that, which are the horror games.
Let there be light.
Warning. Catastrophic collapse detected in underground testing facility.
Uh-oh.
Please proceed to area to assess damage and disengage alarm.
Wonderful. Time to head down. Hopefully I don't need to fetch like a key from the damn roof or something.
I was about to say, am I stuck again? So where did I go?
The garage.
Oh, I was at the generator. I'm going to the stairs to the lab. So remember how I asked you that one time, last time? What the hell is that?
The fuck is that?
Yeah. Remember how I asked you last time if you had to work at a super secret facility and everything? You said you would do it as long as you paid enough, right?
Mm-hmm.
Would you have the same answer for like a facility out in the Arctic and stuff like that?
This one.
Yeah.
Do not kill entities.
Well, it depends on how like harsh it is. Like if I'm staying mostly indoors, it shouldn't make that big difference, right?
Mm-hmm. It says I can't. Wait, what is it? Key card, sterilization chamber, and this is do not kill entities. Interesting.
Right.
Does this guy have a key card?
Like if it was an underwater lab, I'd be way more nervous about that.
Uh-huh.
So
That's true.
That would make me think twice. So, but like
One
or
mistake.
space.
Or a
Yeah.
space one?
Yeah.
What about one located in the mind? I don't know why I said that. What is that? I forget what happened before I go wandering around outside. Oh. Well, I can't do anything down there. Stairs to second floor. They said go downstairs, right?
I don't know. Doesn't have subtitles, so I don't know what they're saying.
I just realized that. Sorry. I actually prefer when games have subtitles automatically on already. Silent Hill 4, The Room. What am I gonna do? Rip them off with my bare hands? Yes. Nothing up here works. Over here is where I have to do. Oh, is that a body? See, that's the thing. That's why I say that it's kind of weird that she's like nonchalant about everything, because she's just like, oh, you know, like I'm here to check out all my friends and stuff like that, or like her coworkers. And it's like, oh, there's a body on the roof. That's not good. I managed to seal it in. Got me good in the process. As if that wasn't enough, the generator went down and triggered the emergency lockdown. I'm trapped in this frigid nightmare, 1,000 miles from rescue. I'm gonna try the roof. With any luck, I can hop down, get the generator key from the operations room, and get the heat turned back on. If not, maybe I can signal a boat. I'm taking the key card to the lab with me. If anyone finds this, do not attempt to finish what we started. It knows. Anyone that gets too close to this thing is painting a target on their back. I guess that's what I'm gonna do.
Michael, the note said not to do it. The moat.
The moats. I never learned how to read. I was just making stuff up. I'm gonna go to the lab again. The lid. Back to the lab again. You see that Warner Brothers or NetherRealm Studios is making their own like Smash Brothers fighting game?
No.
And at the same time, I guess League of Legends is also trying to get theirs out now. Like they've been working on theirs for a while, but they're starting to like show more stuff, I think. And I find it funny because, you know, Nickelodeon All-Stars also released their game, right? And I feel like everyone's trying to like release their own now since Smash Brothers is done. I'm sure that's not the reason, but it's just kind of funny. Coincidence?
Yeah, it is.
All 7 samples are attuned and the weapon is safe to handle. Okay. How do I do this?
Finally. I couldn't even hear myself think. Ugh.
I think she would have said something when she came down here, but I guess she couldn't hear herself think. Can't use any of this even though it's glowing white. Checking sample analysis profile. Door will remain locked until all 7 samples are attuned to the weapon and the weapon is safe to handle. Well, there's an invisible wall. I should explore the lab before moving on. The experimental weapon in the next room is nearly functional. The final step is to tune it to the 7 samples gathered from transdimensional creatures. Samples can be retrieved from cold storage using the tube system outside the lab. Refer to the case reports of the bulletin board. Okay. Refer to the case reports on the bulletin boards in the mess hall. Note the sample code for the case report. Enter the code into the sample retrieval computer. The sample will be automatically retrieved from cold storage via pneumatic tube.
So this little gizmo is gonna save the world. Huh.
Error. Pneumatic sample transfer system blocked. Please check connection located in cold storage vault.
Oh, come on! Oh. Well, on the bright side, I was planning on checking out the whole place anyway. Good as an excuse as any to see all the glorious sights. I found a note that sheds some light on what they were working on here. Seems the research team discovered a method of both neutralizing the cognitovirus and preventing further spread.
I would not be so chill about a
cognitovirus has been obtained and will be processed into a full report on conclusion of site sweep. Going to check the pneumatic
So we gotta pick a game,
system
Ryan. What are we
now.
picking? There's only 7 games on this one? This ain't a Dread collection. Or Dread X collection. This is a Dread VIII collection.
That's 8.
Oh, VII collection. How do I do that?
Nuclear disaster?
So we have Piff. Oh, that's the guy's name. Can we look at these without starting it? Oh yeah, I need to explore more before I dive into these. Oh, well. Where's it supposed to go? There better be good 7 games, okay? The last one actually had 12 games, so they've been really not following the number thing. This is where we have the generator. Where was I supposed to go?
How popular is this series?
I don't think too popular. I mean, amongst the horror community, I think people are very interested in it. That's where I learned about this. Was that,
it's not my cup of tea at all. How much does this game cost?
I think I had gotten it. Oh, this one, yeah, I think it's probably like 15 bucks. Man, I can't get into those. What if I shoot? There. I missed.
Wow, like that message took a while to disappear.
That's the garage. This goes into this room. What else do we have to explore?
I don't know. Didn't that note give a set of instructions?
Count the garage. It did, but I didn't read all of it. It said something, the pneumatic... It was when the computer said that the pneumatic tube was blocked, whatever, the sampler tube was blocked. And then we have to hand something. We have to hand... move it or something? Like that. What the hell is it? Oh my god. That's a nice, funny reference. Surface route to cold storage.
Oh, a trench. That's
I gotta go over there.
almost as good as a tunnel, except cold and exposed, and somehow even creepier. Interior sweep inconclusive. Roughly half a dozen rooms.
You think
still
trenches are more creepy
inaccessible.
than tunnels?
Haven't located any
Right?
further researchers,
Yeah, because
alive
like
or otherwise.
tunnels are closed.
There are signs of a struggle, and one of the rooms has been sealed off. Continuing search in on-site vault.
Well, forests are open and they're creepy, so.
Atmosphere.
Spoke too soon. Identified another researcher, not Dr. Crane. Okay. I should be able to use that computer in the lab to retrieve samples. Let's just hope there's not some kind of a bomb or plague monster in the tunnel. You know what? I'm not gonna jinx it.
Okay, this is gonna go back now, or what?
Yeah, there's no indicator and you turned it back on, right? It changed color.
Yeah, I don't...
It needs to be more obvious that it did something.
Guess I'm gonna
Guess
be
you-
fighting something.
Correct or something.
There's no reload though.
How much ammo do you have?
Infinite ammo.
Infinite.
I can't keep walking. Oh, yes, I can. Yes, I can! Were you singing the Queen's song?
Yeah.
Alright, did that work? Oh, yeah, it did work. Now it's nighttime.
Yeah, you know how like
Hey, Sky. This one's
when
just
people
for
look
you.
back on historical events,
Things
they always
here are
like,
quiet.
oh, like of course I'd be on the good guy's side,
Shit
right?
clearly went down.
I think during the American Revolution, I think I would have been a loyalist.
You would've?
And
Yeah, like don't
there's
rock the
something
boat,
else I
guys.
just
Like we
can't
got a
put
good
my
thing
finger
going
on.
on here.
It's like this whole place is trying to push
That's
me
why
out
there's,
somehow.
at the end of the day, is
Like
you know,
one of
not
those
necessarily
inflatable
good or bad
carnival
thing.
obstacle courses for kids.
It's just what side ends up
you
being
can
more,
get through
you
it
know,
if you try. But it's
what side gets their point
always
across more, I
pushing
guess.
back. But gods,
Because sometimes you
the
can have two
stars aren't
like
just
more
damn
logical points,
beautiful out here.
but
I mean,
it's
if you
still
think
like
those
hard to
babies
figure
sparkle
out
on the
who's on the
plains,
right
then you
side or
gotta
not.
try 1,000
Because there really
miles
isn't
from
one,
the
I
nearest
guess.
flashlight.
Uh-oh.
Obviously, the winner who's right. Okay.
It's still another 13 days until pickup, and I already miss you.
Like
It'll be a cold night, even with the generator on. Wish I had
Like, you ever
here to
wonder-
help me with that.
no, actually no.
I hope you're keeping the dogs close. Chloe always gets nervous when I'm gone.
I don't
But
know.
you
I
already know that. It's one of the big reasons
I always
you.
like to I think I mentioned this to you before too, but I always like to think
I'll be
about
home soon to tell you all this in person.
our countries and stuff like that, and
If not,
politics
tell Mom I
as
still haven't found her
a
yet.
classroom, right? Like little kids like shoved into a classroom. figuring out their own rules and stuff like that, pretty much. Like they're trying to cross those lines and everything. And I feel like people do that, you know, of course, more to a more complex extent, but like you see it, like you see where people are trying to see what they can get away with. It's just a human thing, right?
It's kind of cozy if you ignore
And at the same time, you can't blame them too much. Like say like during the Civil War, the people that are fighting, you know, keep slavery and stuff like that. It's just something they were used to, something they're, you know, they grew up with and everything.
Primary goal:
Like
discover location of research team.
empathetically.
Research is
I don't know if I use that
lead.
word right, but like, you know, it is wrong, right? You know, we shouldn't, you know, dehumanize people pretty much. But if you know, like, you gotta understand too that some people just, for some reason they don't look at it from an empathetic point. They just look at it from like, you know, what was I promised and stuff like that. Like, you know, it is a very selfish way to look at it, but for some people that works for them, and it's very unfortunate. But that's what we have to deal with, and you can't necessarily be too upset with them. Like, you can be frustrated, but I feel like it's not like they're I feel like they're not purposefully ignoring empathy. It's just they haven't necessarily gained too much of it, right? And there's like neurotransmitters that have to do with that as well. Like, it turns out vasopressin, which is commonly in pregnant women or after they give birth, they're more to protect the ones they love and the ones they're familiar with, especially their babies. And they're very aggressive. It makes them very aggressive towards any outsider, like somebody they don't know. And I find that very interesting. Like, the more vasopressin you produce, the more you're hostile against outsiders. So it makes you wonder, right? You know, because you know how they say, like, some people probably have more cortisol or more serotonin, and it affects their mood, how they are. So how do we know there are people out there that just have more vasopressin, right? So they're very, like, because you see those people, like, I'm sure you could see, like, go back in during that time of, like, the Southerners and stuff like that, where they, you know, have these ideas about slavery and stuff like that, and they're probably like really nice to their loved ones and stuff like that. They're just cool with them and everything, and then they just didn't give a shit about everybody else. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so what game you want to do? We got 7 games.
One has a report on it, right?
Yeah.
I guess Black Relic.
Black Relic?
The one that's on the right side. You just passed it.
Oh, this one? Oh,
And the one, yeah, yes. The blue T.
Oh, this one. Black Relic. Start. Wait for it to load. Did it load? Oh. I hope I didn't break it.
There you go. Oh wait, that's because you tabbed that.
Why did it open over here? Oh my god, give me a second. That's not even... What the... Oh, it's not full screen. That's right. Sorry about that, yo.
Yeah, so what I was actually gonna say is like, oh, what if Hitler won World War II, right?
Uh-huh.
So, like, in that case, like, do my parents, like, what country do my parents move to in that case? Like, I don't think they moved to Germany, do they? Or, like, do they still move to the United States or some other country or what?
Mm-hmm.
Or, like, if, like, Hitler does just, like, take over the world, right? And then, like, he does all his stuff, right? Do people, like, eventually, like, look back, like, on their history and like, oh yeah, we kind of fucked that one up, didn't we? And then
I mean, I
like,
guess
we were the bad guys in this case.
I guess you could say that's how people are starting to look at like how we took over the Native Americans and slavery and all that. Like, yeah, we really kind of fucked that up. I think all these games are shooters. Like, that's the whole point of the hunts. Because number 3, it was all about cute but horrific like games. And then this one, the theme is first-person shooters or shooting, I guess.
What was the theme of the first one?
The first one was just general horror anthology, or just whatever. That was their first one. And then the second one, that one I think was also just whatever. It wasn't until the third one they started doing themes. And this is barely their second one. When they started doing themes. So we'll see what they do next year. They seem to release it in April, which is weird. It's only weird because we're so used to horror fans in October.
Yeah. You've heard of the movie It's a Wonderful Life, right?
Yes.
Yeah, it's a Christmas movie, right? It was released in July.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
It actually flopped when it first came out because like who wants to see a Christmas movie in July?
Okay, this is not a shooter. I was wrong. Apologies, Brother Silence. I would not disturb any monk on the most holy eve of commitment, least of all, one of your stature. I pray I did not rouse you from divine revelation. Father Theodore has requested your presence in the chapel. He's finishing up the final canticle shortly. A canticle? Oh jeez, my friend. Oh my god. Yeah, I was just doing that. Brother Silence, I did not expect to see you stray from your quarters. I think they call him Brother Silence because he doesn't talk. To be attending to matters of the flesh during the evil commitment. The need must be dire indeed. Seems a lot of vagrants saw fit to ambush Brother Philip's caravan, slaughtered all but him. He's been ranting about them having red eyes and the heads of a stag. Poor wretch, mind completely shattered. Oh, looks like I'm gonna have to deal with that later. Hold, brother. It is black as pitch outside. Pray hasten to Scrivener Nathaniel's chamber, where he always keeps spare lanterns for nocturnal scrivening. Then may you be permitted outside the walls of the monastery.
So, do you know why it's called pitch black, or?
Why, when something's dark, it's called pitch black? Is that what you're asking?
Yeah.
I do not, actually. Faint smell of bread, meal lingers. May have such a check fish. That's actually something I'd like to look into.
Cause yeah, he said black is pitch. Like, huh? Never thought of it that way. So what's the pitch, and why is it so black?
You ever meet anybody who's like really into the Roman Empire, like a little too much?
No, I don't know a bunch of. I feel like those people only exist on the internet.
I know a couple of them in real life.
Oh really?
Yeah. They always have a what's the word? An arrogance about them, I guess. And I don't know if it's just a coincidence or if it has anything to do with being really into the Roman Empire. Because you know who else was into the Roman Empire and was kind of arrogant? Dante Alighieri. I don't know. I just find it weird. Hi guys, I am on your table. Nathaniel, is this you? Ain't so bad living around here. Just give me my 3 squares and I'll give thee my 3 prayers. Weevils in the bread again, worms in the orchard, and that missing child. Foul corruption has been creeping into this place. We best stay vigilant. Oh my god, they're going through the chairs. Can I talk to this guy? No, he's just insane. Got it. But I don't know. This is the whole Roman Empire thing. Like when I talk to somebody and they start like saying how much they're into it, I'm just like, I'm worried.
Yeah, it's just like a stereotype that like history people are weird.
May the divine grant us resolution in our holy charge. May he see fit for the black relic to forever sleep. May the divine grant us fortitude to face the dark one should he ever return. And may he grant mercy on our souls shall we ever falter. This is the crazy guy. Wait, were you saying that?
Yeah, and then like when they say like, oh, I'm really into history, like, oh, okay, what kind? It's always European history too. It's never like African or Asian.
Yeah.
Yeah, unless they're like that.
I'm trying to find the guy that's supposed to give me the key to go get the lantern. Hello? Yeah. But brother, silence, I swear. I was just... Oh, whatever. It's not like thou can speak a word against me.
I guess like Egyptian counts as African, right? So
yeah.
like Egyptian history is pretty popular.
It's true. That's true. Egyptian history is pretty popular. But do you think they're really interested in Egyptian history, or are they just trying to...
No, because like Egypt's like pretty cool, right?
Yeah,
Well, like when you take world history, like Egypt's one of the first things you learn about, right? So you're like, oh, Egypt's cool. Let's keep like studying that.
I was just trying to be mean and be like, they're not in it for the history. That's lies. I don't know. But I don't.
Who did you have for world history at BHS?
Mr. No, it was U.S. history. Oh, he's the one that getting drunk. Who did I have? And shoot, I don't even remember. I only remember U.S. history.
What did you have for U.S. history?
Mr. Bedard.
Okay. Did you have AP U.S. history with us?
I don't think so. I was just in this class. I don't remember you guys being in the same class. Okay, he was the one.
Yeah, I feel kind of sad like that. It's kind of far away enough that we're starting to forget like what's.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't even remember most of my classes. Like that. That is kind of sad.
It's just lost to time forever.
Yeah. Well, we have to accept
Even
it.
like throw away your transcripts after like X number of years, so you can't like go back and see like, oh, what did I take back then? Blah, blah, blah. Gone forever.
Gone forever. Where's this key at? Damn it! I actually for a second forgot I was playing a video game. Thought I was legit walking through these dark tunnels, so immersive. Oh, here it is.
Wow. Okay.
Get out of the way. Time to mess with you. Wait, was that the doorway I was supposed to go to? Oh no, that's the dark pathway. I need to go get the lantern. I don't think I ever went in that door, huh? But I was gonna say, nothing against people who like Roman history. I just, for some reason, that seems to be a common thing with people that I know that like Roman history. And then usually when they like the Roman history, they really like Warhammer. And I like Warhammer. But they like really like Warhammer. You know what I mean? So that's another strike. If you really, really like Warhammer, what are you doing? I'm just kidding. Nah, Warhammer's cool. No, it's when you start, you know, saying everything, you start saying Latin to everybody, that's when I get worried. Especially when you're not even into Latin. You're just repeating Latin phrases you heard. That's where it gets worrisome. Like people who say carpe diem. It's like, what are you even saying? This is your health bar. It's like Diablo. Lose it all and you're dead. If your health is low, you can hold F to pray for healing. And then not get anything in return.
Doesn't look that pitch black. What are you
know,
talking
right?
about? There's fire right there.
Where on earth did these crates come from? I don't even think they have anything inside them. They're so light you can push them aside merely by walking into them. Well. I thought it was because he was standing by a well.
I think that's on purpose.
Okay. The innocent brother silence out of his chamber at last. Pray tell, brother, have thou noticed anything suspicious about the Order's newest members? I cannot help but wonder if something dark now lurks among us. Among us. That was the theme of this Dread collection. It was actually Among Us. It was social deduction. Hey everybody, I came in here with my laptop. The evil commitment is upon us again. Tis time we take our sacred vows and reaffirm our oath to keeping darkness from overtaking the world of man. Even among such holy occasions, tonight is holiest of holies. For tonight marks 500 years since the banishing and sundering of the Dark One, and 500 years since our slaying of the Vile Master. And though the world would slumber in peace with the death of the two great evils, it's just a number. Our betrayals of the Master's truce forever marked our souls. The day we cast ourselves before God and commit ourselves to penance. Forever after, this order shall be the keeper of the Black Man, and the Silent Monk, its guardian. And as if summoned by the Divine himself, welcome, brother. Grant us your prayers, faithful, as I have important matters to discuss with Brother Silence. You guys are really killing it with those chants. Keep it up. It's great. Alright. So, Father Theodore, what's up? Brother Silence, I bear grave tidings. Rumors from the East tell of a young wizard who has uncovered a fell grimoire of incantations. I pray this not be portent of the Master's return. Here, take my key. Go to the reliquary. I hate that word so much. Within the monastery. Monastery? I thought it was monastery. Is that how you spell monastery? Monastery? It's bothering me now. Monstery? Within the monstery? It must be certain the black relic is in here. May he bless and keep you. That's a big ass key. A key. This will open up the reliquary basement. I'll just take a look. Can I talk to you yet? Oh Lord, give enlightenment. May he bless you and keep you. Yep. Oh Lord, give enlightenment. May he bless. Okay, they're all just saying the same thing. I just assumed that, because I didn't even talk to all of them. Could have just been a coincidence. But what did I do, Ryan? What did I do to them? I assumed. And now I look like a fool. Oh wait. I've been here. Oh wait, they want me to go to the monstery, right? Which is the monstery. I think this is the reliquary. Alright, what am I getting here? What is a reliquary, anyways?
Place where you store relics. I don't know.
Nice. I feel like these games are going to be much longer than all the other games I've played. Within lies the cursed black relic, the source of my bloodline's curse, and my holy charge. May still be disturbed. Oh, so I'm the one that's corrupted. My bloodline's corrupted. Ow! I passed out.
Chew. Game over.
Okay, is the place burning down? Ugh, my head. The relic is gone. Flames lick the corner of the room. Something foul clings to the air. I must return to the chapel. It's probably sulfur. Demons. Why are demons associated with sulfur?
I don't know.
Oh. Unlike, look at this. I can shove that thing if he gets too close. Press left mouse with a button, lantern out to show. Oh god, he's just standing there. Menacingly! Did I just tap it? Okay. Oh. Get out of the way! Yeah! I just shoved the boxes into. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Oh no, my brothers are dead! Is he still chasing me? No, he's not. The monastery is lost. The relic has been taken. You take my crossbow. Use it to hunt down whoever stole it. There is the shooting! Use ammo crates like the one just outside to refill your ammo. Thou must reach the village and seek help from the village elder. Go now, my time has come. Press R to reload crossbow. Press left mouse button while you shoot. Press Q as well. You know, this reminds me of a story.
All about how?
Okay, that works. It reminds me of a story when I was making my own game on, oh Jesus, a bunch of... Oh! Alright.
Well, he just slowed down, right?
I know, I don't know why he did that, bro. That was dumb of him. I was working on a game on mygamebuilder.com a while back. I think it was during high school. I don't remember. I don't remember if it was high school or middle school. Oh, jeez. You're okay. You're not dead yet. Let me get you down there. Shoots his head accidentally. But, why don't you reveal yourself? Huh? Yeah. But anyways, they had like a contest, and I had worked on a game, and it was like a homage to Silent Hill. I was like making my own version of Silent Hill, because that was during the time I was like really into Silent Hill. And what the fuck is that? Pouring lava out of his face? But yeah, so I was really into Silent Hill, and I was making a Silent Hill game, and they had this contest going on, and they're just like, oh, you know, submit your games, and I was like, oh, I've been working really hard on this, like, I'll submit it, and I submitted my game, and my God, I was such an idiot. It was a game. It was a contest to build games that had melee combat, and I didn't even have that in my game. Like, my game was more of like a projectile shooting. It was a shooting game. And they all were like, you know, impressed with the game. They were just like, oh, you know, this is pretty good. Like, you know, good job. Oh, I say impressed. You know, they just tell me good job. That's it. But I just remember just being like, they were just saying like, you know, this is really great. This is a really good game. Just there's no melee combat, and that's the whole point of the contest. And I was just like, oh, I see. And like me at the time, like I just remember like not really understanding at the moment for some reason. There's like all I could think of was, oh, they just don't like my game. Instead of realizing, no, you just didn't follow the rules, you dummy. So I don't know. I just remember that right now. I took everything so personal back in the day. You know? It was really bad, but that's why I went to the Art Institute, because everyone there takes everything personal. Shout out to my Art Institute buddies. We're amazing, aren't we? Alright, let's go out here. Oh, I missed. Oh shit. I got this. All I can see is pixels, so like I'm really trying to.
Whoa, that one has purple eyes.
Oh, it's probably fast. Oh, he has a gun. Oh, I gotta dodge. Dodge. No.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So what year does this take place in?
Oh, I have no ammo. Oh my god, these animations are so long. Oh, I gotta go. I like how they slow down. Uh-oh.
load? I mean, talk on them. Got 3 bolts left.
What? Oh, right, you're right. You said it so quietly, so I wasn't sure. You're like, you want the 3 bolts? Man, these guys really like crossbows. They have so many bolts everywhere. And I thought these boxes were empty. They're like.
Also, I'm pretty sure guns were like invented in like the year 600 or something, 600 BC. So I'm pretty sure like guns should already exist. Well, like the first guns were really primitive. It's just like gunpowder on like stick, basically.
Yeah, that's true.
When were guns invented?
Oh, I missed.
Gunpowder was invented in China in the 8th century. Okay. Into the Middle East in the 13th century. Found their way to Europe in the 14th century. Okay.
Dear Lord, please heal me. I am really in need of help. I lost like almost all of it. Thank you. Appreciate it. Amen. I wish that worked in real life. Anytime you're just feeling tired. Lord, please give me my energy back. I really need it.
Obviously, because you're not as devout a monk as Brother
Oh,
Simon.
you're right. You're right. Because if I was that devout. What are you guys doing here? There's literally things I was fighting. Thank the merciful heavens for Brother David's lost mutt. Were we not in the cellar searching for the accursed thing, we would have been killed in the initial attack. Barely made it out in all the chaos. At least the dog is okay.
That's suspicious.
Brother Silence, God is merciful this day. Seeing that Brother Phyllis report the glowing-eyed assailants was not the work of madness. Why are you guys just sitting there? Really worrisome. Or bad game design, I don't know. Could be either or. And I'm starting to think the latter. Why do they call it the ladder?
Later, ladder.
The ladder? Is that really where it's from? Later? The ladder?
It's spelled the exact same way. I don't know why it's pronounced differently.
Oh, that's weird. I thought it was pronounced. I thought it was spelled with 2 T's.
T's or what?
Yeah, because you're saying latter. Not ladder, but you're latter. Like lateral, right? Like that would be on the side. Right? Is that what lateral means? Lateral is because on your muscles they have like lateral.
No, it is 2 T's.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
So is it related to latter, like lateral, like because you have the latissimus, which is on the side of your like near the side of your body, and then you have the lateral delt, which is the center one and the side. So I don't know if that's related to. A monk here at my doorstep, how would you expect? I knew thou would come to beseech my aid as if I were not already privy to blasphemous crimes. 'Twas my grandson that has gone missing, the last of the McGrath line. Baker Skies claims it was one of your own, made off with him in the dead of night. The hidden gods have granted my son strength to end your infernal order. But my old bones have plenty of strength to end just you. Prepare to be your god, silent monk. What? Is he gonna turn into a monster? Oh my.
It basically means like the same day as late. It's from Laitra, Old English. And then it means near or comparatively near to the end.
Oh. So it is related to late?
Yeah, so probably the same base word, right?
Why did I just decapitate this guy? Why would you do such a thing? Was he the guy, I don't know. Oh, I... Okay. Oh, ding dong. Luckily, these guys are really slow. I like how they just ragdolled. You think maybe a lot of the... I think like a lot of words just branched off into different things, right? I wouldn't be surprised if latra, whatever, branched off into lateral eventually.
That's kind of how like language works, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
I mean,
Almost
Latin
surprised they're
became like
related.
5 different languages.
hmm?
So Latin became like 5 different languages, right?
Yeah, pretty much. English is just a combination of a bunch of just me.
See, there's a joke that goes like, "Oh, English is just German that really loved the French," and we're like, no, not in love with French. Like they were conquered by like France, but they also really loved Latin in Greece. They're just nerds for Latin. That's why they copied them. Oh no, they could climb buildings. That's not fair.
When I finally do a video of this month, I'm gonna really go through them all like rapid fire and be like, yeah, this one's cool, that one's not. This one was alright. Like, yeah, nah, yeah, 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 yeah. Did I kill everything from far away so they...
Yeah.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa!
Oh, nice snipe.
Thank you. Gotta pray to my Lord Jesus Christ. I just got shot again. Oh, there's another one right there. Sorry. It interrupted my animation though, so it like instantly let me reload. Oh. Oh, sorry, had to reload. That was funny. Is there more ammo over here? Because I don't have any ammo. Oh, you're right, these guys. Those are bad guys now. Alright, I'm gonna go get some ammo real quick. We were right, Ryan. They were suspicious.
You could probably go up to them, like, and kite them and reload.
Only got one bullet left, that's fine. Oh, are you talking about like to grab the box?
Yeah, you should probably just look for ammo here.
There's one right there, but there's a wall in the way. I have to go all the way around. Ah, it's alright. This game is easy. We won't die. I'll get rid of that guy at least. Oh, I got stuck. Ah. Oh no, they killed them. Those guys were real. Alright, well, we were wrong. We were so wrong, Ryan. Kidding me right now with that.
1 foot is 30 centimeters.
So, if it's 10 yards, it's how many meters
They're roughly the same.
in a little bit?
A meter is a little bit bigger than a yard.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to think. If it's 10 yards, it's about
So,
Oh, I missed that so bad.
yard is 90 centimeters. So 10 yards is 900 centimeters.
160.
So 9 meters. Don't you hate when people are talking about you in another language?
Yeah.
Like, you heard me talking to my mom, right?
Ah.
Yeah, and then I guess she's talking to, like, her aunt. Not her aunt, her, like, a family member. And then
Oh.
Like in their country, they use metric, right? But then she's trying to explain like, oh wait, so how big is like 10 yards in meters, right? I told her, oh, it's about 9 meters. And then now she's like talking about it, but then she's also using my name over and over again. So I'm like, I'm right.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I think she's just like explaining like I was the one that told her that. I don't know. That makes me uncomfortable, right? Like, you're saying stuff about me and I don't know what you're saying.
Oh, I'm dying. Nope. That was another one over there. I gotta heal. Lord Jesus Christ, even though I'm surrounded by a bunch of enemies, please heal me! Alright, okay. I got one bullet. The power of the... Oh, you missed, you don't...
You lead them into the
Oh!
fire. It looks like they're on fire, right?
Yeah. But they're not.
Not anymore.
Kill these guys? I hope I don't. There's a lot of them.
Dude, do they all like die in one hit no matter where you hit them, or do they have to die?
Yeah, they all die on one hit no matter where I hit them, but I like to aim for the head. It feels good.
But you get no extra benefit for extra risk.
Store will open. Yeah, you're right. But I don't care. I think I do have to kill him. Reload! What are you doing? He's sitting there.
It's kiting the game.
Huh?
Kiting the game.
A lot of people. Because I don't know what else I'm supposed to do. I'm just shooting into that blob of red eyes, hoping to hit one more.
It's like behind you? How do they get in front of you?
They get tired when they finally catch up to me, and they're like, alright, now stay right there. I'm gonna stab you. And then I just run again. And they're like, no! Come back.
Just caught up to this guy. Have you actually got hit by them yet? Or?
No.
Well, it's kind of too late to test it out, right?
Yeah. What? Whoa!
Do you think that God saved him? He lived in railway train yard.
Oh, I didn't reload. Damn it. Oh, I shot the guy behind me. Whoops.
Tulips and daisies. Call them daisies.
What happened?
But they're a combination of tulips and daisies. I call them daisies.
Alright, that's all of them. Yep, we had to kill them. It is time to go into the why did I forget the word for church in Spanish? Oh my god.
Iglesia?
Iglesia, thank you. I don't know why I forgot that. That was just a word that I just did not remember.
Because it's not similar to the English word at all.
Glacier. Gabriel Iglesias.
Gabriel Churches?
Gabriel Churches.
I mean, Churches sounds like a real, like, last name, right?
Yeah. Hi, my name's Michael Churches, and my family owns churches. Come down to our church, and we'll give you free prayers, where you can say that you can tell all your friends that you're getting saved and they're not. Not like that guy. He's not getting saved. He's going straight to hell. Alright. Brother Silence, thank heaven you're here. I was after the Black Relic, same as you. Oh wait, he's dying. I'm tracked the fiends to the abysmal tunnel. But they ambushed me here in the dark and left me for dead. You must retrieve the relic and save us all. You know what's always awkward for me? Is when kids make like moans in class and like you can't really like be like, hey, stop making those moans that are really awkward. You mean all you gotta say is just like, stop it. And if they ask you why, like I just have to like be like, cause it's annoying. I don't know. Like yeah, it's annoying. It's interrupting, you know. But it's just like, it's just so awkward to hear them do those noises. It's just like, God. And I hit the box. But is it only bad because we associate it with that certain thing? You know what I mean? I wish there was like a sound effect when I prayed, you know? Like maybe he chanted himself? Oh, he's Brother Silence, so. That's kinda ruins it. Whoa, whoa, whoa! There'll be more for you just in a bit. Just give me a second and then I'll reload that. Alright. He's just staring at me, and I was like, he looks like he needs to get shot.
Oh yeah, holding it up barely helps.
Yeah, you gotta hold it up like that to get like a flashlight effect. Oh, that didn't work. There you go. Oh, there we go. Hello? Are you a good person? Brother Silence, I cannot say I'm surprised. But my shock was all spent when I saw the lifeless body of my son here. It matters no longer. The hidden gods whisper to me, promises resurrection and return for your lifeless heart. Come now. You will not find me as easy a prey as this child. Boss time. Is he gonna shoot? No, he's gonna try to stab me like everybody else. That's...
He also slows down when you get close. Like everyone else.
What if I shoot the child? I walk over the child. Maybe he can't die. I might have to shoot other things. No, that didn't work. You're trying to resurrect your child? Oh! Oh, he got me. I didn't do that much damage.
Just so little damage.
Well, now I don't care anymore. Oh, so much damage. Oh, so hurt. Oh. You missed. Oh, there. That's perfect. You reset my animation. If you're trying to do a speedrun, I think that'd be like the best way to do it. You just let him reset your animation every time. Just that. 500 years, my family's curse finally ends. With these words, I cast off my holy charge. With my betrayal, I have destroyed the holy order. And with this sacrifice, taken by my own hands, the blood of the 3 generations, dedicated to the old ways, I do blaspheme the Holy Trinity. The ritual is complete. May the Nephilim rise once again. Through me. You cut out his heart? That was a heart he threw on the floor, right?
I guess. I don't know.
Huh. Torpal Duke. They have done a game on each of the the collections so far, so that's pretty cool. Alright, well that was Black Relic.
Like the thing I hate about like the like highlight option to
God Gods, I have
Like, to
seen
pick?
some rough places
Like
on the
when they only
fringe,
have
but
two options, right?
just
You know
what were you
which one is
thinking,
like?
Sam?
Oh,
You're
is
a
it the white
doctor,
option that's
not
being
Yeah.
some
cooked?
kind of
The
commando.
other color that's being.
Yeah, I hate that when there's only two options.
It appears the group
Yeah.
had been
Like,
conducting
at least draw the little
expeditions to
box
collect
around it
samples
so
for
we know.
some kind of weapon. According to these files, there should be 7 samples, each associated with a different expedition. Well, Sky did always tell me I should read more.
Okay, so we finished this one.
The main character's name is Artemis.
Huh?
The main character's name is Artemis.
Yeah. A3C3.
Gods, I
guess we gotta go put this code in. Oh, wrong way. I take it I'm picking the game next now. I said since you picked that one, I said I take it I'm picking the next one. A3C3. A3C3. Put it here or what?
And that did something, I think. Guess I'll just have to get the rest. First sample retrieved and inserted into the device. No obvious changes. Continuing research and sample collection.
Alright, on to the next one. I wonder if we're gonna find the mirror again. What was that? Trying to spook me. Okay. That one's done. Let's do Kira. I like the Sato Wonderland one. That's really good. Ooh, a Nintendo 64 game. It is called Lotta 64. So I'm guessing this is a Japanese developer? Because their last game was like Japanese related too, so like Japanese culture related. Kira. Inspection. Oh. This game contains scenes of stylized violence and gore. I feel like these games are going to be more developed, which is really cool.
What did the text say at the bottom?
Of what? The containing of violence? I don't know, it went by really quick.
It said, like, if you enter the cheat code HATE.
Hate?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, clear.
No, P-A-T-E.
P-A?
Yeah, P-A-T-E, PATE.
Oh, Pate. Got a whole cheat code system and everything. That's classic right there.
Woo!
Woo! What did that do?
I don't know.
Uktena. Jeb's Town. Jebediah gets a call from an old friend. Hunter, select difficulty. Warrior. Tourist. Bayakin. I'll stay with Hunter right now. Not trying to die.
Oh wow, looks really nice.
Doesn't look like an N64 game though. 2 out of 10. No, I'm just kidding.
Looks way nicer compared to the last one we just played.
Yeah. Oh, the last one had that style. I didn't mind it.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Like it had a filter on top of it, right?
Yeah. I didn't mind it. I thought it was pretty nice. Oh god, it's gonna be a long one. Made for DreadX.
Hey, Jeb. I just got a real good job offer, but I'm busy right now, so I thought you might be interested. Well, what is it? Hopefully not another escort. No, never again. But yeah, the job
I feel like this is not matching what I thought was gonna be when we were at the menu screen.
Wow. And all they want is them dead. You don't have to do anything but shoot them, and then shoot them. And with a camera, second time. Sounds easy enough. How's the pay? Does it really matter?
How's the pay?
You got much else going on? Nah, you're right. My channel got demonetized anyway. Too few impressions. Seems impressive enough for me. Alrighty, I'll leave the
It's giving me Twin Peaks vibes, like David Lynch. Super 10, 64.
Ooh, I think my camera's in one of them barrels.
I think one of the cameras in one of my barrels. Try your camera out on a critter. Coffee. Sippies. I never learned how to read. It's immune.
Hot dog.
Well, hot dog. Such a weird game. Oh, right car. What's this? Bad viruses make animal species go bad. We gave happy money for proof they did. This is real. We are the CDC in this emergency. Don't die unless done. No money if you die. Love Center Disease Center. Center Disease Center. Sounds about right, right, Ryan? Well, hot dog. Turkey Creek. What's with the Ouroboros snake, though? That's what I want to know about. Her hero of the horn snakes. In ancient times, there lived very large snakes that glittered. Oh my god, that's a lot of reading. Okay, well that's a nice story, but I don't have time to read right now. Unfortunately. What the hell is that? The hell is that?
It's a pony.
Get the hell out of here! Oh my god! Jesus. Is you say it's a pony?
Yeah.
Is this a tree?
Is this a tree?
That's what it said?
Yeah, he said, is this a tree? This freaking southern accent, too. Sippies. I think it's for health, but I'm already full. Chickens. Well, that was, not creepy at all. Absolutely normal.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, where's the horror in this horror game?
Oh god, it's quiet.
But not quiet enough.
What's that on the floor? Oh no. I can't believe my eyes. It's the turkeys. Is this some Rick and Morty shit right here?
What's the red dot on your radar? The thing we just looked at?
Yeah. Makes you think it was an enemy, huh?
It is an enemy. I'll wake up when you least expect it.
I should look around just in case. Okay. Oh no! Oh my god. Oh my god. How's this? I almost died.
Way to go.
Way to go. Oh my god, I'm not looking forward to what I have to hunt later.
Makes me smile.
Makes me smile.
Not too bad.
Not too bad. What if I call it again? Will another one come out? It's so weird. I'm using a bird call and then they show up. I need to go get some help. I'm glad I didn't grab the... I have a knife too, I forgot. Oh my god.
Huh. What's in the barrel?
My chickens starved. I fed them, but they must have been sick. No matter how much feed they had, they didn't eat. I watched them wither away. You know, why don't we feed chickens insects? Is this too expensive? Isn't it healthier for them?
Are chickens insectivores?
Yes. That's what they eat. They're birds.
Like worms and stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess because like grain is way cheaper than right?
Yeah, the grain is... Oh my god.
Nice. Nice.
Oh! Oh! Oh my god.
Nice hiding skills.
I learned a lot from playing Dusk. Oh, I missed that shot though. Is that a name? Oh my god! I think a call would work here. I don't think I need more of them right now. Why are they trying to cut me off? Oh my, where's my knife? Where's my knife?
Almost dead.
Oh, I'm about to die.
Hot dog.
Well, hot dog.
Radical.
Said a call would work here, but I am not ready to have more of them show up. What the hell is that? Why can't I take a picture of this one? That's weird. Who's making food? That's weird. Doesn't count the one, the other one.
You already took a picture of that one.
Oh, I did? Where's the one I killed then? Is it this one? Oh, it is this one.
Good shot.
Something ate all my fish. This is my lucky fishing spot, but it's been dead for a week straight. You ate all your fish, okay?
Yeah, you ever open that shaking barrel?
No, I didn't actually. I forgot I can open barrels. I really need to stock up before I die. Oh my god! Scared the shit out of me. Oh my god, please, no. Oh. I'm dead. Oh my god, that scared the crap out of me. I gotta kill 10 of them. Oh, Jesus, that gave me a little heart attack. I was over here like, oh, supplies. Freaking monsters, I think. So crap.
My goodness.
My goodness. I can't even imagine playing this on harder difficulties. It feels really tough. I should have shot. I mean, I should have knifed him right there.
I
love these punchy leaves.
Oh my god. Leaves. That's a good shot right here. Look at that. Ass up.
Good one.
Oh wait, the map changed? Oh no, it's just telling me I can call from here. Oh wait, I didn't pick up the call thing. Yeah. This reload on this gun though. Oof. Hello? Where do you spawn at? Where do you spawn at? Oh god. Headshot. Jeez, they do so much damage!
Wowee. Ooh wee, this is good.
That's the guy's voice. Oh, I still have to do 2 more. Oh my god.
Come on.
Come on. Are you okay?
Makes me smile.
Is this what they think Americans sound like? I agree. Oh, I did that one already. Which one did I kill? Oh, he's over here.
Well
Alright,
done.
I just need 2 more. And we're done. Is this a tree? Go. What? How did I hit the other one? In the water.
Nice. Way to go.
Oh my god. Can I go now?
Oh, he's thick.
Oh, he's thick. Is that it? What the hell's this? Excuse me. I'm getting hiccups. God damn it. I think I gotta go back to my car. Oh, jeez. Oh, God. Oh, God, no. Get me out of here. Yeah. My goodness. Good one. Frigid Valley. 12 of them. Infected wolves have been spotted in this wooded area of this icy northern mountain. Strange birds have been sighted. Those are birds, huh? I wonder what the wolves are gonna look like then.
The same, probably.
Hopefully. So my brain's starting to get used to the human, whatever these things are. I hear the birds again. God, this place is huge. What is this, bullets?
Mm-hmm.
Picked it up last time, didn't really check what it was. I can't hear them. I just realized I used the same sniper rifle from the beginning. Oh no, the other one had scope.
Takes 4 hits apparently.
I think it's because they're far away.
Purdy.
Purdy. I mean 12 of them, right?
Way to go. Nice.
Alright, that's 3 of them here. I don't have to call this time, so I don't know. Just gotta find them and slaughter them. Did you ever go hunting, Ryan?
Nope.
Why not?
Oh, you asked me, would I ever? Not
Yeah.
if I ever. I think I would do like a small animal.
Mm. Yeah, trying to fight something that's like a lot bigger than you. Oof. That's the 3 shots, huh? Oh, I missed that one. Uh-oh. Oh, come on.
Good contrast.
Good contrast. Why do I have suddenly heartburn today? Ah, bothering me.
Purdy.
Birdie. The wolves. Ooh, excuse me. God. Why is this area so big? I don't like it. What? Why is there red dots all around me?
Look up.
Oh my god.
Good contrast.
There's one dead on the tree.
Not too bad.
get some free ones.
Hot dog.
Hungry. He's on standby.
I'll stand by.
My Joel Mama. My Joel Mama.
Woo!
I no longer can tell if I'm awake. The sound is so loud I must escape. Interesting. Terrible ringing in my head gets louder by the day, accompanied by freakish nightmares. Last night I was visited by distorted, vicious owls. They warned me of something, and I felt complete dread overwhelm me. I knew it was a dream, but I was so worried. I didn't know what it was. Worried about. I just felt terror. Maybe something happened in that dream that I can't remember now. Interesting. Near the heart of the forest, like has direction. Now my dreams haven't stopped yet. They just keep getting worse. I remember less and less. One of my dreams, but the feeling of complete terror lingers in my skull. Something about a crow or a vulture, and my veins have become vines. What a crazy person, right, Ryan? This guy's crazy. Absolutely insane. Guess that's it. Over here. That is. How many do I have? 9 out of 13. None of that. Sippies. All we have to do is just not get hit, and we'll be fine. It says an X on the one above, but I don't think I've gotten over there. There's one over here. Oh, it's dead. Oh no, that's gonna spawn a bunch of them.
Good one.
Nothing? Nothing. Alright. Wait. That's a tree. I'm getting in my head. All the things you said, all the things you said, running through my head, running through my head, running through my head. So quiet. They have to be over here then. The last three. Oh, come on. Oh, okay.
Crispy.
Crispy. Wait, did I take this one already? Oh. Apparently I did.
Monkey like that too.
Crispy. Hot dog.
Hot dog, Ryan. Hot dog.
Dog hot.
God damn it, I knew the history of why they called hot dogs, and I just suddenly, I don't remember anymore. Guess my brain said, nah, that's not important. I gotta hurry. There's a bunch of them on my trail. Okay, but I can kite them easily. Back up! Back up! Back up!
Does jumping make you faster or slower?
Oh, let's test it. If I keep running, if they hit me, then we know that the jumping works. Science. Alright, they're just bad. Alright, anyways.
My truck
Also,
is my
a lot of
best
them.
friend.
My truck is my best friend. I don't think
Oh,
yes. I don't have any friends. So my truck is my best friend. Howling Marsh. Large screaming bears have been marked in this old abandoned township. Large screaming bears, huh? My truck is my best friend. How big is this map? God damn. That's a big
I'm
map.
not so sure about this.
Oh shit, okay. I liked his attitude before, that was not something I wanted to hear.
wait, what did he say?
He said, I'm not so sure about this. He was like all happy-go-lucky before, and just hearing that kind of makes me nervous. It's quiet.
Ooh, smells like barbecue in here.
Ooh. Oh, we're gonna about to get really wookie. Shoot that shit. Or not. What the hell's that sound?
Got a pistol.
It's a revolver. Thank you.
Python.
I heard a not human. Wait, oh there we go. Where's he at? I heard him. Oh.
I didn't even see that one.
There's another one.
In the bell tower.
Oh, he's down here. Oh, I fell.
Oh, he's thick.
Oh, he thick. Gosh, that's good too.
Poggers.
He just said poggers. Oh my god. Get out of here. Don't you know that's cringe according to the community? God. What is wrong with you? Okay. It's two of them. How many we need? 6! Alright, not that many of this time. Where are we at? Okay, we're in the town. It says I've been to all those areas for some reason, even though I haven't. I feel like I'm gonna be fighting a lot more since they gave me a revolver.
How many shots did it take with the revolver?
I have no idea, I gotta check. I gotta fan the hammer on them. When you fan the hammer, you still have to pull the trigger or no?
Yeah.
Okay, so you gotta like... So what does the fanning the hammer do then? Like, what is like...
Because like the old revolvers back then, you had to cock it every time you wanted to shoot. So when a rapid fire, you had to fan it.
That's still 3 shots. I see.
Could be better.
Oh. He's losing his motivation. Tricky picked up. Revolver ammo. just have a feeling that something big's gonna show up and attack us.
Nah, they're giving you an easy level. What you talking about?
I munched the flower. Am I gonna die now? This is an easy level. And you're right, Ryan. They're probably really nice, and they gave me this easy level so that I could chill for a bit, right?
Game's giving you a break.
Yeah. It's nice of them. Having to kill all these wolves and birds. It's been a real pain in the butt. That would have been a nice, cool surprise. Like you walk through one of the bushes and you just get pulled in. Just,
oh boy.
First words are stinky.
Okay. Gosh darn. He's probably like Fix-It Felix Jr. I feel at fault for what has happened, but how could I have known? The seeds I brought back with me spread like fire. It's more animal than plant and seems drawn to blood. Of course it is. Hello? Anybody? I haven't got a monster hiding in a barrel in a while. Someone must have slipped me something the other night. Yesterday while surveying, I fell into a dreamlike state. I only had like brief, impressionistic memories of the trek. And at some point I gathered a bunch of strange iridescent seeds. I planted a few and will document the growth. Uh-oh. Stinky. Alright. Oh, something spawned. Where you at? Butt shot.
Ballin'.
He said ballin'. He just gets cringier by the seconds. What do you think of this one? Very slow, but it's interesting. But they're setting up for something. You know what I mean?
The surprise is that there's no surprise.
Well, it's like there was another one that's very similar to this game because Dave Szymanski actually directed all these games with the developers. He's the guy that made what was the game called? Why am I forgetting the name? Dusk. It was one of the games I played for October 2 years ago, or last year. Sorry, not 2 years ago. He helped with this. Oh, he helped direct all the games for this one. And he's like a big horror fanatic, like horror shooter fanatic, like Doom and Quake and stuff. And now I'm gonna become a monster. Let's eat the plant.
You didn't take a picture of it.
Oh, right. Thank you, Ryan. You reminded me of my job.
Oh, he's thick.
Oh, he's thick.
What, 5?
Oh, wait, there's bodies.
Make that flower came back. The rate of firing is faster. That's why.
Nice.
Yeah.
Get out of here. The flower came back.
Truck, I guess, right?
Gotta go see my best friend. What was I talking about again? Oh, right. Dave Szymanski. Yeah, one of his games on the previous horror anthologies in the Dread Collection was this one where it's called Squirrel Stapler. And you're just going around hunting squirrels and stapling them to your dead wife.
Huh.
And at the very end, like, you have this thing in the very beginning on the board that says, oh, God's coming in 5 days. And after the 5th day, like, you finally, you know, finish all the hunting and you staple all the squirrels onto your wife. It's creepy as hell because, like, at one point you're still, oh, he's big. At one point you're, like, out there hunting and suddenly you turn around and your wife's body's just right there, like, staring at you.
Oh.
And it just scared the shit out of me. But at the very end, like, on the 5th day, it starts counting down, like, God's coming in this much time. And then you just start hearing this chanting, like, God is coming! God is coming!
Alright, just one more photo.
One more oh god, here it is. Yeah, so you hear the god is coming, and then like at the very end, you just hear God is here, and then you like turn around and like this is giant ass like squirrel head looking at you. It scares the shit out of me. Should I just keep eating plants till I turn into a monster? I think I should.
How do you know it turns you into a monster?
Because the story was saying that they ate the plants and that's what turned them into the things.
Oh.
So I'm gonna become one. I feel like it's a boss fight. One photo, big arena. Has to be. Oh my god, my digestive system is not happy with me right now. I feel like everything is like having trouble digesting right now.
It's because of that pasta you ate 3 days ago, Mike.
The ice cream I ate. You're probably right. It's probably caused an allergic reaction because I stopped eating a lot of that stuff. Or it's just a coincidence. Who knows?
Take a picture of the tree.
It doesn't show a red dot though. I'm not sure about this. He just comes over here and says, "Hot dog." These barrels have been broken already. It's not fair. I waited until I could no longer resist the hunger. As I write and as I die, I feel distorted. My veins and spindly organs are twisting and growing beyond me. I rejected this metamorphosis, and now I'm going to be left behind while my body keeps going. Please do not look for me, for I am long gone. Are we going to fight him? Luke 10 up, part 3. Of all the daring warriors who have started out in the search of this, ever seen days he feeds with blood. Okay, so he's talking about the plant. He may save himself from this danger by telling him that he puts it away, but he will not need it again for a long time. Oh wow. That's interesting. Alright, what are we fighting? What is that? Is that a house? Oh, what?
Did he always hold that revolver with 2 hands?
Yeah. Simple in your head. Nice.
I've given up.
Why would you quit like that? Going in the house. Just a random ass house in the middle of nowhere. Alright, we really need a pistol for this. There's almost no food left. I feel myself slipping away. I must have come to the call of the wood. I was just. What was he getting? Guy's right there. What do I do?
Try taking a picture?
Oh, I gotta break it with my knife and then get attacked by him. Hell yeah. Oh hell yeah. Infinite ammo? We're gonna fight an army right now. Watch this. Watch this. Watch. Where's the army?
What's the weapon called?
Brandlag? That's it? Oh, the arena probably in the bigger part of the map. Down over there. Fighting the boss. Or it's just like a giant army of them. Oh my god.
Nope, it's just one. Gotta take a picture of one. And you already took it.
Yeah, you're right. Why is there flowers laid out then? I feel like it's a boss fight. It has to be. It's just getting in my head. You're gonna land right on my truck and destroy it. Just watch. Just gonna. You're not leaving, and I'm like, ah. I knew it! That's the Ouroboros. The snake, the Urutaka, whatever it's called. Where's he at? Come over here. Good chest. Sort of my goddamn. Oh my god, that does no damage. My baby.
Oh wow. That's how you get infinite ammo.
Yeah. On hard mode, it would literally just be you doing this. Oh wait, I can't. Never mind. I thought I was gonna switch to my hunting rifle and be like, that, that. Huh?
This is the only weapon that you use?
Yeah, I'm not allowed to use it. They gave me the revolver, like I barely got to use it. It wasn't even necessary. It would have been more necessary in the beginning. Oh, what is that? What's that for a lead spot? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, relax. Relax. There we go.
Take that shit down. Oh yeah. The flowers grow on top of it too?
Yeah. Ow. Woo. I gotta make them eat the flowers. Right on your foot. Leave this thing way too much health. What's up?
So shooting hard on the back, do anything or not?
It's hard to kind of hard to hear you.
Is shooting the flowers do anything or?
I think only when there's a little bit of a piece that's glowing. Aha, aha, aha. I'm dead. Boss phase 2.
No. No. What have I done? This isn't right. This isn't right at all.
Oh. Plants, you can't trust them. he's the guy that makes he made God, why am I forgetting his name? The name of the game. Lost in Vivo, there we go. He's the one that makes those games. Torpal Duke, they help with that one too. With phone. Oof. Well, that was Uktana? That's what it's called, right? Uktana. Uktana. Lucifer. David Szymanski. Linux 10. Alright, level complete. Pog.
Woo! We did it!
Cheat code unlocked. Zoo.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, what did the pay one do?
Yeah.
Turn all animals into men. However, this is not how the game. Oh, we're supposed to have that. Oh, that was frightening though. That's hilarious. That was really hilarious.
What does Zoo do?
I don't know. Wait, first let's see how the game was meant to be played really quick, because we played it not the way it was meant to be played.
Wait, is the cheat code still on?
I don't know. Let's see. Yeah.
How do you know?
Because there's a man right there.
Oh, you saw it already?
Yeah. That's not how it was meant to be played. How do I reset? Erase data? I mean, I don't really care.
Oh no, that's not. Go back. I guess you should go to the cheat menu and then you just clear it.
What's up?
I guess you just go back to the cheat menu and then you like enter some random one, right?
Oh wait, was still there?
Yeah.
Oh. Shit, okay. Let me just finish this really quickly. Cause I done goofed already. Oh, we gotta read the name first. Well.
Ooh, I think my camera's in one of them barrels.
Why? Why is it in one of your barrels, Jeb? Why? This fool.
Nice.
Oops, alright, let me do it. Nice. I'm curious, I want to know what the game was originally supposed to look like. It's supposed to be turkeys.
Is it still 3 shots?
No, 2 shots.
Oh, I guess the...
No wonder it felt so hard. Jesus Christ. I wonder if the bears are supposed to be harder to kill. That was so weird when the freaking man was in there.
Wowee.
That's hilarious. That's why there was a bird call instead. Let's go see what Zoo does. God, I wish I didn't erase my data now. Oh well. What would you think, Ryan, though? Even though we played it weirdly. I think it's still frightening with the guys,
Yeah.
though.
I thought it was very like flavorful that it was like guys, right?
I thought he was just crazy and he was just thinking they're animals. Oh, whoops. Oh, goddamn. Oh, this is just like to look at all the animals in the game. I hear the humans.
That turkey has no head.
That's the point. Supposed to be evil turkey. Oh, some of those would look like this. Remember we saw that stuff on the ground?
Oh, okay.
That's crazy. Okay. We get to see the wolves. Well, this works out because we didn't get to see them. Oh wow, look at that. They're all infected too. That's pretty cool. And the more wolves over here. There was that one wolf that took more shots to kill. I mean, one of the men that took more shots to kill. I'm guessing it was this one.
Oh, the one with 4?
Mm-hmm. When did we fight this?
Gee, I got a bear.
The humans. What do we got over here? Dinosaurs.
Huh.
Huh.
This is a cheat to put dinosaurs in the game.
Huh. These are the bears. Ugly things. Look at that. That's skulls. Reminds me of God, I'm forgetting the name of it. It's like Eradication or something like that. I forgot the name of the game. But anyways, that's it. Alright, y'all. Well, I guess that's it for today. We're only able to knock out 2 games out of the 7? Was 7 of them? Right? But those 2 were very interesting games. Looks like these games take a little bit longer than the other ones. But, you know, that's good. You know, got some more polished games, which is always great. And I hope to see more of the Dread Collection. It'll be great. D4J2. Let's go put this code in before we end it for the day. D4J2. Got the achievement, Uktena. I keep hearing the door upstairs, like somebody banging on it. D4J2. Ooh. That was fast. Grab it. Grab it. Thank you. Sample number 2. Alright.
Alright, let go.
Alright, Ryan. Thank you so much for joining us. I really do appreciate it.
Alright, I'll see you later.
Alright, enjoy the rest of your night. And as for the rest of you, you guys also have a great night. Thank you for joining us. Take care. Bye. Bye.